What's up, guys, and welcome to the 2024 Spencer Mackenzies Throwdown. If you guys didn't watch my last video, we walked around Spencer's and showed you everything it had to offer. And now in this video, we're going to cover all the games in the next 2 days. So starting off, today is Saturday, and we got rounders. We're supposed to play 7 games to see which bracket we get seated in, A, B, C, or D. So let's get started. Alright guys, first game, absolutely terrible. We played Chris Rarbel and Ty Lopez, and I shot a 1 first round, gave up 6. My partner gave up 6 first round. We were down 12-0, and then he gave up a 3, because Ty Lopez hit like a rodeo airmail, of course. And then I washed 6s, and then it was an 8-on-2. So that game didn't last very long. I'm going to say, like, playing out here is a lot different than indoor. Like, I'm playing on a downward slope. My partner's playing on upward. And he just seemed like it just wasn't grabbing. It wasn't grabbing the whole slide pass. So it's definitely, we're going to have to adjust. I think that was probably the hardest team in our bracket, our rounders. But we have 2 more pros, and we have some really good teams in our bracket. We honestly got a stacked, like, squad. So hopefully we can luck out and do better in the next ones. We got that out of our system, and we don't have to worry about it. And now we just got to go win the next 5. We get 1 bye because 1 team didn't sign up. So at least, hey, we're 1-1, I guess, right? Look at the bright side. But let's head into game 2. All right, guys, so we played our second game, and I started off really slow. I even think I threw a 1 again. My partner did a lot better. He was holding off his side and doing well, getting some points, but I think I just need to pick up my side. I just am struggling with focusing right now. As you guys can see in the background, like, there's a lot going on, and like music and everything like that. So I think next game, going into game 3, we have to win probably like the next at least 4, if not 5, to even get in the A bracket. We have honestly a stacked bracket compared to a lot of people I've talked to. But we're going to try putting on music. I'm still going to be live streaming and filming and everything, but we're going to put on music and see if that kind of helps me zone in, because I feel like that's what I'm missing right now compared to what I normally, like how I throw. I usually always wear music, and I was trying to just be out here with everyone and just have fun and play in the moment, I guess you could say, and just have a good time. But I also want to throw well, and I think that's kind of hindering me right now because I'm so used to having music and just not being able to hear a sound. So we're going to put on some music, and we're going to try. Hopefully it works out for game 3. So let's get into it. All right, so we wore the music round 3. I feel like it helped me pace myself a lot better. I didn't throw my best, but I threw a lot better than the first 2 games. I feel like we could have possibly won that. I gave up a big round at the end, which I gave up like a 7, I think it was, but they were already at like 15 or 16. Other than that, I feel like my pacing got a lot better, so if I keep the music in me, hopefully we can go on and win the next 4, and then I think we'll probably be sitting B bracket. I think you got to be top 3 to get into the A bracket, but I'm not 100% sure exactly with the point spread and everything like that. But hopefully we can throw a lot better. That game I picked it up, and Daniel picked it up. There was one that like I threw and the wind just killed it straight into the ground, which kind of sucked. But you know, we're outside at the beach with the wind, so it's going to pick up at random times and it's going to knock your bag down, unfortunately. But anyways, let's get into game 4 and see if we do a lot better. All right, guys, so game 4 was against a rookie pro, Colin Hodit, and I just could not find it, honestly. I feel like we're just giving up big rounds, and then they're not giving us any, like, they might give us like 1 or 2, but they're not giving up big rounds like we are. We're giving up 5s and 6s and things like that, so I think that's killing us. Other than that, the next 3 teams have no pros, so hopefully we can win the next 3. We got all the hard ones out of the way, and let's go capitalize now and try to go 3 and 4 and probably get in the B bracket. Game 5, we finally got our first win, and I actually threw pretty decent. I think I only had a couple off the back, I don't know. And Daniel threw really good that game, so hopefully we can just keep it going, get 2 more. I don't know my PPRs or anything because we're just doing base scrum, but you guys have seen them all on the screen stuff, so hopefully we did good that game. I feel like I did pretty good. I got a 4-bagger at the end, which, you know, I thought to myself I might not throw fast side because all I got to do is at least stay on. But I threw fast side to get the 4-bagger, and let's get into game 6, and hopefully we can get 2 more wins. I mean, the next game, I know the people. One of them's like a local director around our area, and I'm pretty sure we can win that game. If we don't, I'm going to be very shocked, be very surprised. But anyways, let's head into game 6, and hopefully we can close this out right with 2 more wins. All right, guys, game 6, that was a quick one. think it only lasted like, I think I only threw like 3 or 4 rounds. But I figured we'd probably get that one. They're like they directors. I wouldn't say they're like super focused on playing. They just play for fun. So that was a good like win. I mean, we needed that to try to get at least in the B bracket. We're 2-4 now. I wish it would have kind of like mixed in games like that and then the pro and then a game like that to kind of boost our confidence and like kind of get us in a rhythm. I feel like loss after loss after loss, it was just like trying to figure out what we're doing wrong, even though we're like not doing anything wrong. It's just like the mental side of it. So I think if we could have mixed some of those games in, we might have at least got one of the wins with the pros. But we're 2-4. Let's go finish up. Let's go 3-4 and then get ready for tomorrow for the B bracket. But let's finish this day out. All right. So we did really good game 7. Just like I said, we were going to go out and win it. I threw a perfect game. Daniel threw a perfect game. We won 21-0. And the team never even showed up. I don't know what happened. They were literally sitting behind us the whole entire day. I don't know if they thought like it was just over or something because Crew Cup was supposed to start at 7 and it's about 8 o'clock. So I'm not sure why they didn't show up, but I know we were going to win that game anyway. So we finished 3-4. We only lost to teams that had pros on them, so that's not too bad. And we'll be in the B bracket most likely is my guess tomorrow. So let's go get some food. We're going to go to sleep and then we're going to get up tomorrow and finish this video out with most likely the B bracket. Heading into day 2, we made the B bracket. So today is the playoffs, and if you lose 2, you go home. Let's get into it. So that was the first game of the B bracket, and that's not how we wanted it to go. I ended up struggling a little bit on my end, but so did my partner. We just couldn't capitalize when there was opportunities, and we gave them way too many points. So let's head into the second game and see if we can do better. We ended up pulling out the win on our second game, but I did not shoot good at all. I had too many off the back and too many left on the board. If we're going to want to win this tournament and get all the way to the finals, I got to pick it up. Let's head into game 3 and see if we can win. Game 3 was a little bit rough, but aside that, I had a lot of fun and I met a lot of cool people. I definitely struggled with keeping the bag on the board or finding the hole. The boards were quick and I kept sliding off the back, but I still think this is a great tournament for you to come out and try at least once. That's going to wrap up the tournament for Spencer Mackenzies Throwdown 2024. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.